Walked outside today and I said, okay, now this is the type of summer weather I can handle.
Yes.
Yeah, it was still somewhat humid, but so much cooler that it makes up a big difference. We're starting to see even some slightly drier air still moving our way. Take a look, first of all, what we're tracking for tonight. Partial clearing during the night. Now, that does not mean that we won't still have at least a slight chance of a shower over the southern counties tonight. Most areas should be dry, though. Certainly not a repeat of last night and this morning's rain. Sunny and warm weather for Thursday, but warm weather into the upper 80s for most of the region. Still tracking heat to return, and this time with the humidity as we head into the upcoming weekend, as highs will reach around 92 on Saturday, about 93 on Sunday, a bit warmer. And again, the heat building in during the course of the weekend. The humidity will as well. You'll actually see numbers pretty close to these on Friday, but not with the humidity yet. It's going to take a couple more days into the weekend before the humidity returns. Look at that rain total, 2.09 inches of rain. High temperature so far, 83 degrees. Now, the rain amounts were quite varied, from 1 1/4 at Emporia, about 2/3 at Manhattan and Marysville. But notice the discrepancy from south to north, even across Topeka. Very typical of thunderstorms to get some areas dumped on and other areas a decent rain, 1/3 of an inch. But at Forbes Field, just not the amount that we saw at Billard Airport. And parts of Wabunsee County earlier picked up 2.5 to 3.5 inches of rain and had reports even outside of Emporia, the city limits of Emporia, of close to 2.5 to 3 inches of rain as well. So we had quite a variability, but some locally heavy rain early and a break from the heat. Low 80s area wide right now. Now you factor in the humidity, which is still in place. It bumps those numbers up a bit. Still low 80s north where it's drier, but mid to upper 80s. Compared to the levels we've been, these are a good 15 to 20 degrees cooler is what it feels like out there, as a nice break from the heat and somewhat of the humidity already. I've mentioned that we'll be tracking that drier air, which is in place across Nebraska, northwest Missouri, and our far northern counties. That'll sag southward on these light northeasterly winds tonight. Cloud cover has been passing through. Rain showers down around Wichita. That's moving more east. I can't rule out that it'll maybe clip parts of Lyon or Coffee, maybe even southern Osage, Franklin, or Anderson counties tonight as it makes its way through. But most of the look of this is just scattered clouds. By tomorrow morning, maybe some showers out of these thicker clouds to the south during the night or tomorrow morning. But a large part of the area stays cleared. Again, we're tracking that warm, sunny weather for tomorrow, and that'll carry over into Friday as well. 89, the winds will be mainly light and variable, perhaps in east direction, but no higher than about 10 miles per hour. 89 at Topeka, 90 for Manhattan, 88 for Emporia. A lot more sunshine, but still mixed with a few clouds, especially south tomorrow. We'll be up to 90 on Friday, but still not too humid. As we head into the weekend, the heat and the humidity build in with lower 90s. The cold front that we are tracking for next week looks like it stalls out north of us. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That means we stay on the warmer side of the front with low to mid 90s for much of next week. So enjoy the break while we've got it. Here's a look at the rainy start to the day from Alan Bedgood in Topeka. Again, started off a little dreary, a little rainy, but it's turned off to be pretty nice out there now. And it looks like another nice day tomorrow. So let's enjoy those. We'll worry about next week.
I think I'm going to change my days off because it keeps falling like in the middle of the week, and then it's been warming up for the weekend.
It won't be too hot this weekend, but noticeably warmer.
I don't know if you heard me sigh when you said about that second cold front not happening.
Well, it's happening, just not to us.
Okay, have to just let it go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.